Hello, lovelies. Welcome back to my channel. Today is a different video, and so I'm not going to get a lot of views. Coming off rip saying that, Krista, is just crazy. Anyway, you know what? It is what it is. I have basically noticed in myself that I don't post a lot of like personal videos just because, not that I don't want to, I really do want to. I just hate editing. And I told myself today, I was like, you know what? Just do it on the same streaming thing that you do. That way you just don't you just literally film the video and then you post it. You know what I mean? If it sucks, it sucks. It is what it is. You know what I mean? I will tell. I will say that it is 11:30 p.m. I'm a little tired. Not gonna lie. But I'm off tomorrow. So tomorrow though, it's Friday, and you know what that means? Sturdy Hello Friday video. You know what I mean? Anyway, all right, let's just get right into this. Coconut cream, Space Cat. I look very white right now, and I can't tell if it's because I've had this makeup on since 8 a.m. or I'm very tired. Anyway, today's video is long overdue, but I had months ago asked my dear, lovely, amazing, wonderful peoples that follow me on my Instagram. And if you're not following my Instagram, go ahead and down below. Follow me. Anyway, I had asked you guys to ask me questions for a Q&A. And I took screenshots of them. So here we go. Let's jump right into it, shall we? Kemper, you asked me so many questions. So many. So we're going to start with you. What's your favorite time period in history and why? That's an amazing question. And I think this is going to be hard for me to like not edit because I have to really think on my feet. You know what I mean? So, oh no, I just lost the question. Oh no. Oh, there it is. All right. I think the 20s, which is crazy. But I think it's because I like the style. You know, like let's just look it up for shits and giggles. All right, 20s fashion. Like, look at this. This is so cute. I would have loved this era. Mind you, I wouldn't have liked anything else about it. But I really like the fashion. Like just look at this shit. Just look at this. Yeah, that's really big, Krista. That's all right. There you go. Look at that. Look how cute these ladies are with the little hats. See, I don't know if I could have pulled off this look. I don't know if I could pull off the short hairdos because I don't have the face shape or the head shape for it. It's adorable though. It really is adorable. That's the era. That's the history. Yeah. Next, what is your favorite memory as a child? Oh, we're getting serious. Favorite memory as a child. Family vacations were top tier. One that really sticks out to me right now is the one that we lived in Georgia. And so we went for a family vacation down to Orlando, Florida. And we went to the Universal Studios down there. I remember this very vividly because I rode It's late and I'm tired. I rode my first like big roller coaster. Pause. And it, yeah, that's a very fond memory that I have as a child. It was the Hulk. Pause. Oh, I just like bumped my face on this. Oopsies. Um, yeah, it was just really fun. I remember smacking the back of my head on the seat because you like start off in the tunnel and then it pauses and then it just shoots you out. Pause. Anyway, Krista, you need sleep. Why did you think filming this video at 11:30 would have been a good idea? I don't know. Okay. Moving on. If you could buy any celebrity's sibling. I thought that said buy. I said buy. Why would I buy anybody? I mean, again, pause. What is wrong with me tonight? If you could be any celebrity's sibling, who would it be and why? I would be Billie Eilish's sibling because I think being her sibling would be literally the most fun, energetic, creative, artistic, wonderful experience that I would ever have. Yeah. And I feel like she could teach me how to be as artsy and creative and stunning as she can be. She is. Krista, this is not articulate. Anyway, yeah, that's that's the first one that pops into my head. What was words? What was the hometown scandal of your childhood? Oh my god. I don't think I can divulge that on the internet. Because I could probably guarantee you some of my high school or middle school peeps back in Georgia might watch this one day. And they're going to be like, oh, wait, that's that Krista girl. I was very known. I was not popular, but I was known. A lot of people knew of me. I wasn't very popular, though. Like, I didn't have a lot of friends, but everybody knew who I was, you know? And I don't want one of those people to be like, she's talking about me. So I will say the biggest scandal was that people just said that I was a hoe and I was sleeping with everybody, which was just not true. So maybe it's not a scandal because it wasn't true. It's a rumor. Anyway. What did you want to be when you were younger? You mean like what did I want to be when I grew up? Um, I can this is kind of cool. I can say with all certainty that when I was younger, all I wanted to do was help people, and that is exactly what I'm doing today. Um, and there is so much more in the future that I can and will do, and I'm very excited for the future. And yeah, which is really cool. Not a lot of people can say like, "Oh yeah, I wanted to be this," and then it actually happens. And for me, it is happening in real time. And that's pretty cool. What is your favorite quote in life? I don't think this is a quote per se, but it's the um oh my god, I'm blanking right now. Uh, 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 uh. Oh my God. We're going to come back to that because I'm blanking and it's going to come to me, but I'm blanking. Anyway, what is one movie you can quote word for word? Word for word. A movie that I can quote word for word. A movie. Yeah, if you thought I was lying, it's really 11:30. um Pause. Let me hold on. Because now I'm thinking about the prayer and then I can't the prayer. Serenity prayer. That's what it is. That's what it is. Serenity prayer. So the quote that you were talking about, it's not really a quote. It's technically a prayer, but my mom was the one that, like said this to us for the first time when I was younger, and it really just stuck with me, and it's kind of how I live life today. Um I'm not a very religious person, but this is one of those things that just has really stuck with me. And it's basically God or whoever grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. And me being the person I am, especially in my career, I want to do everything. Sometimes I have a little bit of a God complex. And I'm like, I can help everybody and I can do this and I can do that. And I take on, campaigns and I do this and I overwork myself a lot. And I've learned through therapy and life experience that I cannot do that. And so I do have to stop and I have to tell myself, hey, you got to just accept the things in the moment that you just don't have any control over. And yeah, and understand that there's a difference between them, and you can do all the good that you can do as a person, as a human being, and still value and understand, self-care, and make sure that you're okay, because if you're not okay, you definitely can't help other people. And yeah. So that is the quote, or whatever you want to call it, that has stuck with me for the rest of my life and will for the rest of my life. The movie that I can quote word for word, I don't know, man. I'm better with like music. Like I know songs from years and years and years ago that are still ingrained in my soul. Um, I don't know if you know, Wizard of Oz. I've seen that movie so many times. I think Wizard of Oz is one of the ones that I might not know it word for word, but I definitely know it. You know? If you can live anywhere in the world with no money involved, where would you live and why? Meaning like I don't need money to achieve that goal. Is that what you mean? I honestly don't know. That's a really good question. And I don't know, because I then have to think about like where would I be like the most satisfied to live? And if I'm not able to work, I'm not going to be fully satisfied. Um Ever since I was 16, I've been working nonstop. I've never not had a job. Even through COVID, I had a job. And so I don't think that there's a place that I could be that's just fully for me. It would have to be somewhere that I can still work. And a lot of the things that I can do remotely, which is cool, but I don't know. I don't know. I feel like if there was like no money restraints, that I would prefer being able to travel a lot rather than living somewhere. I don't know if that makes sense. Sorry if that was not a good answer, but that's my answer. Okay, I'm going to go to somebody else. So I'm Rhea. Asked me a few questions as well. What's the best and worst advice you'd ever give somebody? Or that I've ever given somebody? I think the best advice I've ever given somebody is to persevere and never give up and take the word can't out of your vocabulary because it inhibits you from having a growth mindset. And that is what holds people back day to day. That's probably the best advice I've ever given somebody, and I give it a lot. The worst advice I've ever given somebody is sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. Words do hurt me. Words hurt all the freaking time. And we all know that. Words hurt. Words hurt, but it's really like the words that you give the most value to. And so you got to have to step back and be like, what words am I giving a lot of value to that shouldn't have a lot of value? And just kind of reevaluate that as opposed to like, words will never hurt me, you know? That mindset is like, of course they do. Words hurt. But you got to just step back and be like, why? Why does that word hurt me? And kind of just dissect it a little bit and feel the feeling, because that feeling is normal and natural and human. And yeah. Favorite show or movie and why? I think I don't really have a favorite movie. I like a lot of movies. I don't have a favorite. And I have favorite shows like in the moment. I don't have favorite shows of all time. So possibly right now I'm not really watching any shows, but one of the previous shows that I binged like several times and I could probably binge it again is Suits. Another one that I love to the day that I die is The Office. I can watch that time and time and time again. Never get tired of it. I love The Office so freaking much. If that just shows you my age, well, there you go. Favorite food, all of it. All of it. That is why I go to the gym, because I'm trying to lose some poundage and this double chin. Oh man. Anyway, what's something you believe in that many people might not? Example, aliens or unicorns, etc. Aliens. For sure, 1,000% for sure, I believe in aliens. Aliens existed way before humans ever existed. They still exist today, and they run this shit. And that's all I'm going to say about that. If you want another video about just aliens and all the conspiracy theories that I believe in, tell me in the comments below. All right, let's see. What? Taste in music? Everything. A little everything. A little bit of everything. I think that was Katie, actually. Katie posted a YouTube video so freaking cute. It was like of her favorite or like top favorite like YouTubers. Um, go check her out if you haven't seen that. Love you. Um, and yeah. But yeah, so favorite music tastes like a little bit of everything. I'm one of those people that like you put my like liked playlist on shuffle and you're going to get everything. um what's a song that you've played by yourself but never with other people? Nothing. I'm going to be completely honest. I have literally listened to every type of music, every type of genre, and I will play it all. There's not a song that I'm like, oh, this is like my guilty pleasure. Nope. Um if you could or would or sorry, if you could, would you rather spend a day with your younger self or your older self? Definitely my younger self. Um I have high hopes for my future, and I also know that it can go in several different paths depending on the choice that I make in the moment. Um, so I don't want to um Rin, Rin, stop licking the floor. Thank you. I see you. You're thinking about doing it again. Rin, thank you. Anyway, um so yeah, I don't really want to like mess up the future or mess up my perception of the future. So I would definitely choose my younger self, especially during the time that I was getting so heavily bullied. Um, Rin, stop. I freaking hate that noise and you know that. Stop it. Sorry. Um, yeah, yeah. I would go to her. Um, yeah. um, talk about my profession. Are you a weightlifter? My profession is social work. Technically in the state of Texas, I can't call myself a social worker yet because I don't have the degree, but I am working on that degree. I do consider myself a social worker, in like, in a sense, because of the work that I do. Um, I wouldn't consider myself a weight lifter. No. Do I lift weights in the gym? Yes. I hate cardio, which is probably why I'm not losing enough weight in a timely manner. But whatever, it's fine. There's other factors, so we're not going to go down that rabbit hole. Um, and if you stay with me, look, my ear is super red because I just cleaned my piercings. Anyway, if you stay with me long enough, then you'll be able to see my progression, and maybe I'll do a little couple videos on it. Who knows? Anyway, um, what's next? How long do we want this video? I don't know. Let's do a few more. What are some things that make your heart happy? Oh, my family and my doggos, my babies, my little babies. My clients make my heart very, very happy. Even the ones that give me hell. They make my heart very happy, especially when they are successful. And yeah. Yeah, but my family, my doggos, my dogs are my literal life. I love them so freaking much. My partner, I do love him. Yeah. Legos. Legos make my heart very happy. I'm a very happy girly when I have a Lego set in front of me. So yeah. Do you follow your heart or your mind more? Ooh, that is a good question. That's a good question. Holy crap. I would have to say that I actually follow my mind a lot more than my heart. And I've learned through therapy again, that I need to follow my heart a little bit more sometimes. That I need to be a little bit more kind to myself, um, and understand what I need in certain moments. And that is truly like trying to get out of my head and more in my feelings. Um, yeah. And when I mean, y'all see, I have a bunch of like chakra stuff and things of that nature. When I went to Colorado and I got my chakra read, that was one of the things that she told me that I need to do as well. I am way too much in my mind, and I don't allow myself to get into my feelings and get into my heart because I am always in other people's feelings. People are always divulging their feelings onto me, and I take that on for them. And that's a lot. That's a lot for somebody, right? So, allowing myself to understand what I need and understand um how to give myself what I need, that is something that I'm still working on. So, yeah, I definitely follow my mind a lot more. Do I regret that? No, because it's gotten to me where to where I am today, which I love. But yeah, growth is always good though. Let's do a couple more because I'm getting very tired. Let's do a fun one. Da, 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 da. Other than the triplets, what are some of your other favorite channels? I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't watch a lot of YouTube anymore. I used to. Um, and the only really ones that I watch now are the triplets, Sam and Colby, sometimes. And I will watch a few Tara, Jake and Johnny, Carrington, Larry, Quinn. I will watch a few of their videos if one sticks out to me, like, oh, I want to see that. But I don't watch them like religiously. I do watch the triplets religiously. Um, as y'all know. uh, but yeah, I used to, oh my God, Jenna Marbles was my shit. I love her so much. Um, there was a few other like old school YouTubers that I definitely watched a lot growing up. But yeah, those are the ones that I like. What are some hobbies and passions? All right, we're going to end it with the hobbies and passions. And then we will leave the rest of these for another video. If you guys like this video, again, like it and subscribe if you guys want to see more. Turn on that little notification bell so you guys get notified when I do post, because I don't have a schedule. I just post at least once a week, and I'm going to try to do more. I'm going to try. But yeah, so my hobbies and passions, I Oh, I thought I had a boogie. I definitely love Legos, like I said. As y'all can see a little bit of my collection. I freaking love Legos. Legos is my moment. You know what I mean? Like the moment where I can just literally turn everything off and I just mindlessly build the Lego. And I can literally sit there for hours doing this, and it just gives me so much joy and comfort, and it allows my body to, when it's overstimulated, just to relax. And I love it so much. And a few other like hobbies and passions of mine are dance. Not a lot of people know that, but I used to dance. I was literally a couple classes away from getting an associate's degree in dance. But I do and did um, teach dance for a nonprofit. I still do every once in a while when I have time. Um, love dance so much. And also pole. I've been doing a lot of pole classes, fitness pole classes. And yeah, I love those. Sorry, I have a hair on me. Anyway, but yeah, those are some hobbies that I have. And YouTube. I think YouTube is definitely a hobby because I don't get paid for it. I really just enjoy coming on here and talking to you guys and interacting with you. And yeah, I love that. And that was a great place to end for tonight. I love you guys so very much. If you guys like these videos and you don't always want me to do reaction videos and you want to hear more of my dogs barking, Rin, then let me know in the comments below. And I love you guys so much. I am going to go to bed now because it is midnight. Guess what? It's Friday now. Pew, 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 pew. And I will see you guys in the next video, which is going to be a reaction video. Let's be honest. So yeah, love you guys. See you later.